Here's one trap. There's bees going in the bottom, some in the top. There's, if I can get this phone, let's see, where to get my thumb out of the way. They're going in, the red one. A few's winning that blue-green one over there. Not many. They like the red one. Now this big black, let me lower that. That's a planter, a big black planter. I sealed off the bottom hose, all but one, because it's a pretty big hole. I put the 5-gallon bucket lid on a ply board and laid it on the top, so when I catch a swarm in it, all I have to do is lift the ply board up and shake it off into the hive. Well, this one's been getting a lot of attention, and it's slowed down, so I could get a swarm today or tomorrow. I don't know which one yet. I've got a couple more traps to check. This one is over here by the alley. It's been getting a few scouts. It's got 1 or 2 scouts now. There's a swarm that's looking for a home, so they're checking out all my traps. She's going inside the hole now. She was on the underneath. Now, like I said, the scouts are checking out all my traps, and I'm in the alley, and so I have traps all along down this way. This one's been getting quite a bit of attention today. They seem to like the orange. There's several in this one. This is the back side of the paper mache one, and I have bees going in and out. This is the back hole. I gave them 2 entrances, a large one and a small one in the back. If they don't want it, they'll seal off the little one. But for ventilation, I've got a few little holes in there. But that's the entrance for the back, and then I'll show you the front. And it's been getting a lot of attention the last few days. This trap's been up here at least 3 weeks. I haven't been getting much attention on it until I noticed today. So I've got a couple scouts inside there. Now they like the inside of the trap to be dark. And this white one, I did paint it to give it some dark effect, but it's not as dark as the others. I should have painted more, a darker, thicker color. I'm trying to, yeah, they're up in there. Let me see if I can get it on camera. See, they're up in there. They'll come out. I seen her crawling around up there. Anyway, it's too hard for me to be able to try to get it on camera. She should come out in a second. There's one right there. Right there at the front hose. She's gonna probably go in. She's just checking it out. Anyway, now this is a tree line, a line of trees. And I've caught a few on the tree line. They like tree lines. Let's see. Yeah, we've got one over here too. Two of them. They're going in this one. The scouts are checking out all my baited hives. I mean traps. I keep calling them hives. This brown one don't hardly ever get any attention, so it's really dark, but I guess they don't like that color. But this one they really like. They're going in the bottom and the top. They've been at it all day. Well, they were started yesterday and doing it today. This one gets a little attention, but not a lot. You would think it would because it's on an old tree log stump here. It's in the shade. It does get some, but not much attention. In my opinion, I've got this one a little bit too much sun. And when I do something like that, I end up moving it. But this one has had a little, I just put this one up yesterday. It's got a little attention. Not right now, but it has had. I've come by. And here's another one. Nothing on it right now. And this one, it's a little bit bigger than a 5-gallon bucket. It's right now not getting any attention. They're all at the up. Well, yeah, there's one. There's a scout there underneath it, flying around it. So there's a scout there, and then this one I put up before they bulldozed over here. So this is just out in direct sun, and that's just not going to work. So I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to move it over here by these trees in the shade. I've got another one up here. It's had a little bit of attention, but not much. Of course, like I said, I just put these here yesterday. Earlier today, this one was getting a lot of attention. So they might come back. Just a waiting game. Just see what happens. Okay, they must have liked this one better. There's quite a few over here. Quite a few inside there. There's several. They're going underneath in the bottom and in the top. Yep, that one is promising. Okay, so we're at the entrance of this one. This one's been busy for a couple of days. But it hadn't had, say, like as many at a time as I would think that I would need to have by now if they were planning on swarming in this one. There's some bees in there right now, and they'll go in and out the front and the back. They're not as impressed with this one as they are some of the 5-gallon bucket ones. So this is the experiment. I think it's the shape that's they're not crazy about. So, but I do got scouts checking it out and going in it and all this and that, but I just don't know. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Well, here's how my zinnias are doing. They're doing really good. I know the bees are loving them. Everything kind of got put on hold when my brother passed away May the 6th. Now, these are my large sunflowers. So, needless to say, everything was neglected. So I wasn't here. We've been working on the family estate property full time and still haven't finished it yet. We're going to get it ready to sell. But the zinnias seem to be happy and the sunflowers are happy. They're about to put off their blooms. So far, we've got one little bloom. So I just thought I'd show y'all some of these zinnias.